Introducing to you first, the challenger on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing Laker purple and gold, and presented in association with Matchrounds. With a record of 34 wins, 6 losses, and 3 draws, he has 13 wins coming by way of knockout. He is currently ranked the WBA #1 lightweight contender. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome boxing's respected pride of Manchester, the former WBA lightweight champion of the world, introducing Anthony $1 Million Crolla. And his opponent across the ring, the defending champion, fighting out of the red corner, also entering the ring wearing Laker purple and gold, hailing from Ukraine. He weighed in at a ready 134.4 pounds with a record of 12 wins, 1 loss. He has 9 wins coming by way of knockout. As a renowned 2-time weight world champion and the current defending, reigning and unified WBO and WBA lightweight champion of the world, introducing Vasily Lomachenko.
They creep up, I'm going to still let them work in there. They're good, but they creep up. Mappies? All right, both your trunks, obey my commands at all time, protect yourself at all time, fight hard, fight clean. Good luck to both of you.
Here we go from Staples Center in Los Angeles. Eric Rothman, Chris Algieri.
Touch him up any way you can. Use your size, impose your will.
Lomachenko 12-1, 9 knockouts. Crolla 34-6-3 with 13 knockouts.
Lomachenko coming in very poised, very relaxed, using a probing jab, not really stepping on the gas.
Sosa, Walters, Martinez, Russell, and Salido. One loss before a harrowing situation that he came back from in 2014 when he spotted to be his first title bout. Obviously, that did not happen, but he worked his way back and earned the WBA lightweight title shot against Darley.
You're seeing Loma dictating the pace, basically just maneuvering Crolla without throwing many punches. Just kind of walking down, putting on the ropes. Crolla has been...
Final 10 seconds of round number 1, a feel-out round between Lomachenko and Crolla.
Bit of an uneventful round, but that's an example of winning a round based on ring tempo. He controls the center, he let the man down, he kept it back on the ropes. Not a lot of punches back and forth, but
Lomachenko trained
Listen, you know when he ups the pace, he's got a corner, that right hand comes up, he's not going to shoot that straight on.
Lomachenko, 17% of his shots are body shots, and so Crolla, if he wants to get comfortable, is going to have to go to the body.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw actually some good body work from Lomachenko. We'll see some replays of that. He landed a nice right hook there. He landed a good straight left hand to the pit of Crolla's stomach early in round number 1 as well. So, although Lomachenko may not be known for his body punching, he doesn't do it very well.
Round number 2 of a scheduled 12 between these two. Much respect is definitely deserved. You've talked about it already here tonight, but his ability, Lomachenko's, to break the will of his opponents. How is he able to do that? You can call him high tech, you can call him El Mas, maybe call him the Ghost. Algieri says he's invisible in there. See Crolla continuing to dance around the outside of the ring. Lomachenko calm, cool, and collected. Yes, Crolla in the corner right now. Crolla with the sweeping left hook. So far, Chris, we've seen Lomachenko do a good job of controlling the ring, controlling the positioning. He's got Crolla in his midnight.
Yeah, not so much as yet. I think he'll open up as time goes on. He's still trying to feel his man out. Good body shot there by Crolla, which you had mentioned earlier in the rounds.
3-punch combination for Crolla, led off Back-to-back jabs. Swing and a miss by Crolla. There's the elusiveness of Lomachenko.
Change-up punch is really, really an excellent aspect of his game. Not everything he throws is fast. He'll pick, he'll prod, he'll touch, and then zip, he'll throw a fastball down the middle.
Good left uppercut by Lomachenko. Final 30 seconds of round number 2, and now Lomachenko coming to light. Body shots to the left hooks. Geography of this second round. Lomachenko a strong right to the body to end round number 2.
Harry, I was actually left.
Sorry, left. Yes, you're right.
Straight left from the southpaw Lomachenko.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah? Okay, good luck.
Replay here. Doubling up his right hand, doubling up the left hand. His ability to double up the same side is pretty impressive from Lomachenko. There's that left hook to the liver. You saw the elbow slide back down after the shot. Surefire sign, telltale sign that that punch got through. Wicked uppercut there.
Good late action from Lomachenko in the second round as we move to the third. Lomachenko very collected, in control, sticking to the game plan so far here early. Again, Lomachenko doubling up on the jab.
And we see Crolla ending up with back of the ropes.
Two left hands from Lomachenko across the forehead of Crolla.
That was a great example of something I heard that you change up the speed. Lomachenko fired his combination.
An overhand right. Left-right hooks from Lomachenko. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, because the thing about Lomachenko is not just speed. It's not just the speed that's so difficult timing and speed, so effortless.
Working off the jab, now Lomachenko goes to the left hand. Started with about 1 minute to go there in the second round, and now has continued here in the third. Lomachenko using that right hand to change of speed that Lomachenko throws off his opponents with. 8, 9, 10 punches unanswered from Lomachenko. Crolla on the ropes. Another left hook. Crolla's back on the ropes. Lomachenko, 15 seconds to go to the third. Crolla being held back on the rope, and that's a knockdown. Lomachenko thinks the fight's over. It is not over. It's not over.
I gotta ask, hey,
The fight is still going on. There are doctors in the ring. What is going on?
Stay here.
Then Reese is the referee, confused as anybody. Lomachenko thought the fight was over. Reese said for a knockdown. And Lomachenko thought he won the fight.
I believe Reese's call was because his butt was called by better referee.
And then Lomachenko, plus doctors and security enter the ring.
That could be very dangerous for a fighter.
Yes.
You know, some ropes, the bar fight is over. You never know, you can fall into strength, something like that. But also the adrenaline dump of thinking the fight is over.
Well, not only that,
You're going to see the replay here of a fusillade of punches landed by Lomachenko. He pinned Crolla along the ropes, was just letting his hands go. Mostly head shots, landed some really good, clean, hard shots. And this is where you see it looked like he was falling.
and there's the signal for the
Good call. He's pointed to the floor, said knockdown. He did not wave his arms to signal a halt for
He
the
had to step in between the two, which a lot of times people think means the referee is stopping the fight. That was merely because where Crolla was positioned on the ropes, there was no other way to stop Lomachenko from hitting.
and that is different than a standing 8 count. That was a saved by the rope situation.
Lomachenko picking up right where he left off, almost the same exact position. Crolla caught again. Overhand right misses. Crolla averts danger, at least for the moment. Same exact spot of the knockdown a moment ago.
Lomachenko needs to be careful here. He doesn't want to throw caution to the wind. So that was a dangerous
Uppercut with the left, overhand right. Crolla swings and misses and then retreats back to the ropes. And a two-punch combination drops Crolla on his face. That is it. Lomachenko is supreme.
maybe behind the ear or on the jawline, still looks to be hurt.
Started getting confident, dominated the third, landed a knockdown punch on the ropes, and then the finisher in the fourth.
Yeah, I think we're going to see this is where Lomachenko pinned Crolla on the ropes, which he did so many times before. Set up a few soft shots with his uppercuts, finished with a hard right hook, right behind the ear. It's a debilitating punch. Zapped Crolla's legs. You can see he's trying to get up, but there's just nothing there. There's no connection mind and body at that point. You get hit with a shot like that, your equilibrium's gone. You wake up and the fight's over.
So Vasily Lomachenko takes on his mandatory challenger and does so with ease.
Again, you see Crolla, he's bent over that front foot. He doesn't see this shot coming. Hits him high in the head, just above the ear, and face down. Scary anytime you see a guy fall face first, because you know that he's lost all body control at that point. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 58 seconds in round number 4. He is the winner by way of knockout and still the unified WBO and WBA lightweight champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
I will. Hey, put this one too, man. Come on.
Lomachenko.